Yesterday we did grass work. Today we're gonna jump in and do animals, and we're gonna harvest. What's going on, everybody? DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Oakfield Farm, Hill Farming Simulator 19. This is my personal game, and I think by the time you guys see this, we should have a new version of Oakfield Farm out. Did I just say Lone Oak? Either way. So I want to go through with you what a normal day of midsummer looks like for me. So obviously water's free on the map, so we're just gonna cheat a little bit in. If cheating ain't your thing, you are not gonna have a great day today. Heads up. Hashtag realism.
Hashtag realism.
I've got a button for it. So we're gonna come over here. First things first, we need to get our animals all watered up. So, oh yeah, do a little bit of off-roading into the water. There you go. Is there wheel marks in the water? There is. That's great. Let's go in. I'm just gonna F11 some water in here. 1, 2, 3. There we go. We got water, and we're gonna have to do that a couple times. First up, let's jump in and let's take a look at the animals to see what do they got. Well, they got some grass. That grass is part of the the grazing mod that's included. So we will need to give them TMR. Not a whole lot, but we need to give them some, and we need to give them water. So we're gonna wait and really just wait until this gets down to the bottom. We're gonna go ahead and fill this up. There we go. And dump it again. Now I do have a container that will work with this, but I like using the little one. Kind of makes you work a little bit extra. Also, overnight, we got 217,000 liters of slurry. If you remember, or if you watched yesterday's episode, you'll know we had a lot of slurry, over 400,000 liters of slurry by the end of it all. And yeah, we're gonna do it again today, so nothing's different there. This should be getting pretty close. Yeah, we're getting pretty close. We'll just kind of do it all in real time, just so you can see how long doing animals and stuff like that takes. All right, so these guys are good. Let's take this and let's park it up. I'm currently using modded version of Missy B's Liquid Silo mod. I absolutely love the mods that she's got going on, so we'll just kind of drop that there, and then this little guy will go back over and we'll park it up. Then we're going to jump in our Massey 77. Now the 7700 or 7260, I don't know what model I have. It's around here somewhere. Hey, we already got it set up. So we'll park this right here. I do have a bucket, but I have a mod, you got some modded stuff all over the place. Let's jump in here and let's get ourselves some TMR. I don't know how much TMR we have in here to start with, so let's open this up. I do like play fun, not realistic, but fun. So we'll go ahead and turn that on, and we'll go through and see we got some TMR. So we'll just go ahead and dump as much TMR in here as we've got. We'll see how much we end up with. Hey, there we go. All right, so we got 261,000 liters. So let's go ahead and close that cover. If you are curious, this is the Kingdom Mech Fiber. If you're on console, this is a Lizard branded food mixer. I do have, I think it's the Lizard tires on here, and I have modded this to take 500,000 liters. Why? Because I'm gonna have to feed them. I may as well come in it out and feed them once or twice and be completely done with it. Oh, best reverse driver in Farm Sim. We all know I can't drive forwards, but at least back it up. Come on, DJ. I know I could dump it out there, but I like dump it out right here. So this should more than feed them and fill them up with everything they need. Let's see, if we go in here, this should go boop, 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 pop up. You can see down there at the bottom as well, 3 million liters of food. Goodness gracious. These cows take a whole lot of food, but that's okay. That's all right. We have a bunch. Oh, we're gonna have to make some more. Hey, well, let's go make some more then. Let's turn that off since there's nothing in there, and let's make some TMR. I was stupid and sold all of my straw at the end of year 2. I was like, yeah, I don't need straw for anything. I was like, wait, I need it to pad the TMR. You don't have to, but I like to. It's free, it's cheap, which is why I planted oats so we can actually get some straw. And we could go get that right now, but we're not going to do that. What I'm going to do is just 50% hay, 50% silage. We will have it, and that's it. Just half and half, run it. We can pull the help window up, and you can see the mixing ratio, what's 100% right now, but it'll change it up. I'm not going to sit here and make you watch it because this is going to take a long time to do. This, well, this spout takes a minute, huh? So that's what we're up to. Yeah. Hey, I get to play Farm Sim, and you guys get to join me. Sweet. One thing, don't freak out. If you're like me and you can see up there, it's all in red. It's showing Forge. You can't really use Forge for nothing. Wait until it hits that magic number. You'll see it right here. Boom, there goes. TMR. It has to be within a certain range, so don't freak out if you put it in. You're like, I thought this was going to be TMR. It's not. It's Forage, or it's not the right mixing ratio. You're good. It's totally cool. If you're doing hay or hay and silage, 50% of both. If you're adding straw in there, do 20% straw. Boom. That's it. I actually have a full, whole video on TMR and how to make it and the perfect amounts of ratios and everything. So, go check that out. Go check it out. But we're done. There we go. So you can see we have an almost perfect 50-50 ratio. 50.03% and 49.97%. Pretty good job that time. I'm pretty proud of myself. They are not going to take all of this, by the way. They will not even take half of this. We might give them 10% of this if we're lucky. But speaking of lucky, I don't think any of the grass fields are ready to be fertilized. So this may be a harvest only-ish day. Well, I say harvest only. Let's see. There we go. Dump that out. I said they won't take 10%. Let's see how much they take. Oh, come on. They took 11%. Stupid cows. All right, whatever. So we'll take this. We'll put it back into the silo. I don't think TMR disintegrates over time and seasons. However, I don't really want to test it either. It's not my thing. So we're going to put all of this back into the silo. If you're curious on how I'm able to get this into the silo, what I've done is I've gone in and I've put in a bunch of these guys right here. I've put in a bunch of the silo extensions, multi-fruit. I actually put in 5 of these. These are modded ones that I put together. They're 1,000,000 liters each, I believe. So it gives me a whole lot extra. I can put a bunch of stuff in there if I want to. You can see in here, yeah, we hold 6 million liters. I believe it's 500,000 liters at this silo, 500,000 at the pig farm silo, and then, of course, I've got 5 right there. However, come time to do the new lawn oak, whenever I get my hands on it, I'm going to change all of that in the XML. Because, well, it's me at the end of the day, so we're going to cheat and do things. But this is the way I have fun. This and I know that this little mini series on Oakfield is nothing else I do. It's because this is my game. This is how I play when nobody's watching, and I'm trying to treat it like that. The last time I did this, I tried to treat it like a series, and that was the wrong thing to do. What I needed to do was bring you guys along. Some people like it, some people don't. I have looked at the video that released yesterday, and mixed emotion. Ooh, we're stuck. Mixed emotions, but that's okay. Some of you guys enjoyed it, and this is for you. For everybody else, don't worry. We're going to get back to normal next week. All right, let's ride the cows around, and let's go get our... oh, yeah, I already tried this. Never mind. Yo, let's harvest. Oh, yeah. And I think I'm going to buy a new combine today as well. Join me. First things first. Let's get out the Massey combine. Oh, yes! It's the 9T. I love it. A lot of people have asked about 10T. I don't know anything about a 10T coming to Farming Simulator, at least Farm Sim 19. I can't remember who made this specific mod. I think it was Aaron Modding. Don't quote me on that. I will have to go back and take a look. But because we already have one modded version of the Ideal, I doubt we will see another one. So, but with that, that's okay. It's a beautiful, beautiful combine, and it's done really well. Got our header, we're good to go. But I want to get another one. The reason that I want to get another one is we've got a lot going on, man. As a matter of fact, I've been using this for a long time, so we're going to use a Fendt. I like this, really, really do. But if we can get more, so we're going to get more. Let's do it. Let's take this out. This is actually my favorite way to get out to the road if you're right here. Rather than going up to the farm, then coming back down the farm road, we've got a massive, I mean, just the largest canola field I've ever seen in my life. And that's exactly where we're heading to. Hey, let's throw a little bit of realism in there. Yeah, look at that. Throw on the beacons. Let's throw on the four-ways. I would start down here, but I can't get in there. So it's just, it won't work. Oh, let's pass him. Let's pass him. That's got a neat little horn on it, doesn't it? And then we just got to get right in front of it, and he stops. Got him. All right, we'll head down here. This holds 100,000 liters, but we've got to do a little bit of work on this field before we can even think about going up and getting a new combine for the other fields. Cool, let's flip it around, and then we are going to grab our combine, and I think we might start down here. I'm gonna try and get into, oh, and it's, stop.
Crash counter +1.
Good job, DJ. It is what it is. It's me at the end of the day. Please, can I have the header? Thank you. Let's do that. Let's open this up. Let's turn our help window. I'll make sure we have straw swath enabled, and it is. We want straw swath enabled because I have the straw mod installed right now. So we have the straw me mod, which drops straw. If you're doing corn, if you're doing soybeans or canola, you can actually get straw from those crops. And we're actually gonna have to destroy this crop just a little bit right here in order to get in. Yeah, just a little bit, but I think we'll be okay. Let's drop it down. And then now this starts the extremely tedious process of running our headlands. I am going to run 2 full headlands around this before doing anything. Once I hit the 2 full headlands on here, I will then hire a worker. We are stuck up there, aren't we? Yeah, there we go. All right, we're off the ground now. Once we do that, we are going to hire a worker and have them do 1 straight pass going the exact same way we're going, but it'll be two pieces over. As a matter of fact, we are getting a whole lot of canola. We may have to babysit this for a while, y'all. Let me see. Let's go and bring that up a little bit. There we go. Tell you what I do need. I need the tool height control for harvester coming around doing this headland, because it is actually, you might not be able to see this, maybe you can. It is not smooth up there whatsoever. Yeah, whenever I do this on the next the next series, we're gonna have to come through here and smooth this out just a little bit. Cool. It's a headland. Whoa, what was that? It's a headland. I think you guys have seen it before. Holy crap, dude, that was all mine. I told you, this is really, really tough right through here. Yeah, I should have done a better job of smoothing all this out. Nonetheless, that's all my fault. I can't blame anybody. I'm going to go ahead and hit these headlands, 2 of them, and we're going to have to get a tipper down here as well. And then we will go ahead and figure out exactly how in the world we're going to get all this done with a worker. Word. Nice. All right, so we've got our headlands done. Now what do we need to do? Well, now comes the interesting task of trying to straighten this field out a little bit. Here's what we'll do. We'll try and line this up as best I can with the majority of this side of the field. So like right about there, looks pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this on. I'm gonna try and line this up perfectly with the side of here, and then hire a worker, and the worker is going straight. Awesome. That is all we need right there. This is gonna hit 80% sometime soon. We just want him to go down to the end. What I need to do is I need to jump in this semi-truck and get down there ASAP, because he is going to be full, yeah, he's going to be full very, very soon. So we want to meet him down there. We're going to go this way because this is going to put us on that end of the field. I can't see him out there yet, but I'm sure he's going to be down there. This is only one, yep, there he is, 80% full. This is only one part of what we're up to. So we need to get this out there. Come on, go, 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 go. Hit that 51 miles an hour. Gun it, boys. Let's go. We need to get out there, get this emptied out, because we have like 3 other fields to do today, and we haven't even bought a new combine yet. That should be pretty fun. Let's get this out here. I'm just going to set it, let's see, right here ought to be good. I don't think we're going to get hit there. Nope. And it looks like we're going to be just fine. So what we'll do is we'll get down to the end of this. This has made a nice straight line for us, for our worker, once we're done. And we're going to get down to the end just fine. I did miss this big old section right down through there. I was real unhappy about that. but there's nothing you can do about that. There's that. Good. Sweet. All right. You know what? I think we can go ahead and hit this too. Let's go ahead and hit this. This is the only way to do it. Literally go straight down and then drop the straw right here in the middle. That'll be fine. Perfect. And we'll do it one more time. Get this dumped out, and then all we have to do is kind of go back and forth over there and get that together. Once we have that finished, I'm going to put this combine to work. We're going to let it do its thing, and we're going to buy a new one, and the new one is what we're going to be working with up there. So let's open this up. Let's dump it out and get to work. We'll get this area nice and cleaned up, and we'll start working on this as well. Very, very excited to see all this. We're going to get a ton of this. By the way, if you're curious on what canola usually sells for, around $2,100 to $2,200. Yeah. So imagine, what was that? A little more than a headland, and we're already rocking with what, close to 100,000 liters. Yeah. We're going to make money off of this, but we're going to make probably, you know what? We might actually make more than $1 million just off the straw alone. I'm excited. Workers hired. Let's get ourselves a new combine. We got plenty of money, so let's buy one, baby. Let's go. So I'm going to jump in here, and we are going to get one of these bad boys right here. That's not the one I want. That's the one I want right there. We've already got one. It's the same one, but we're going to paint this one a different color. We're going to paint it Fent. Yeah. Could do Challenger, but I don't think I've actually got the buttons to do Challenger. You know what? We could have a Challenger because we got a bunch of other Challenger mods. I think right now, though, we're going to stick with this bad boy right here. Should we do a red or should we do green inside? Maybe just black. Black looks good. Let's do that. We are going to stick with this. If you've ever used this, and our good friend, oh goodness, what's our good friend's name? Friend of the channel. Yep, somebody. They tried this one day and it doesn't work very well. So use this. Use the crawler track. Only the crawler track on this. Fent, Ideal 9T. Perfect. Buy it. Got it. Oh, that made me look bad. And now we need a modded header for it. We're just going to get the same one that we've got. Runs 19 miles an hour, and I'm pretty darn happy about it. Let's see. Is this the one that we have? It is. So let's get this main color. I'm not sure which Fent color the Fent is, if it's nature or if it's not. I guess we're going to find out soon, aren't we? So Fent there. Let's see. We'll stick Fent on the end. Actually, what does that look like in... It's not too bad. What's the Fent logo look like? It looks pretty good. I'm actually not opposed to that. What does it look like with the regular green though? Yeah, I think that's the look right there. Okay, so we got that. This bad boy is looking good, working good. We just spent 609 grand. That's a whole lot, man. But this field's coming along. Hey, it's going good. We're gonna finish all these probably before that field's done. And we'll get these bad boys. We will reset. It's not the order I wanted to reset them in, but it'll do. Looks like we got hit the nail right on the head with the green. I'm happy about that. Ooh-wee. But at the end of the day, both of these combines and both of these headers are literally the same thing. So it's going to make the consistency between the two mods very good. And I'm happy about that. So now that canola field that's doing its thing, what do we have up here? We've got oats. That's right. We got oats. Oats are going to be just fine for us. Oats are good for you. So let's use some oats. Let's get up here. Let's get it. So we got oats in our 3 fields up here. If we jump down, you can see 1, 2, and 3 all running oats. And we got our canola over there. Figured there's no reason to plant more than that. Usually, unless I need straw, which we do need straw right now, I wouldn't even do anything other than canola. Canola makes the money. I don't need a crop for the animals. So what's the rush? Well, I will give you a hint. Once we move into the new version, the Maize Plus version by Farming Agency, we're going to have some things that we need to think about that we haven't had to think about before, like clover. Yeah, we're going to have to do some clover. We're going to have to do, I think field grass is in there as well. I don't think we need field grass for any of the food, but I really like doing field grass because you can get field grass seed, plus it drops grass on the ground as swaths. So, oh no, we're gonna get a whole pile of straw. Oh, what did I hit? I had a tree right there, didn't I? I sure did. So this is gonna take some time. I'm not going to bring you along with this. You've seen this. Plus, got some football on. Watching Texas A&M, Mississippi State. Plus Tar Heels come on here shortly, at least at the time I'm recording. So, I'm going to take a little bit of time. I'm going to watch some football. I'm going to relax and enjoy myself playing some Farm Sim. And we will come back whenever something crazy happens or we are done harvesting. Whichever one comes first. Everybody's rocking along, doing good. And I decided I would jump in and show you guys one of my other tippers. So, as I mentioned yesterday, I like Crampy. I love how all of the Crampy mods look in game. We got some really good ones. There's not a lot, but the ones that we have, ooh, real good. And we actually have the largest one and the smallest one. This is the smallest one, the Crampy Bandit 750. However, this is the largest version of that they have because, well, you just watched it. That looks great. I love the way that looks. And this one holds 100,000 liters. Wouldn't pay too much attention to it regardless, but let's poke around and let's see how we're doing here. 53%. You know what? Why don't we jump in and try and help that bad boy out a little bit? We are way over here. I've already unloaded it once. We're going to have to unload it. Well, this will be the third time I've unloaded it. It had 90%, a little more than 90% in it the second time around. Well, as you can see, that's got 191,000 liters in here. We are getting more and more and more straw. This is canola straw, PC only mod. That is the Straw Me mod, and it is very, it is very like that. Oh, come on, man. Come on, go, 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 go. Catch up, home slice, let's move. All right, we're good. This will come out pretty quick, so I'm just going to follow this bad boy down to the end and leave him sitting. We've got 1.5 more fields to go. We've got one full field here, and then we've got, I say a half. We probably got about 7 or 8 runs on that one to go. Seems pretty big until you start getting big machinery. Then this field seems pretty dark big. We good? Yeah, we're good. Cool. Let's go and break off. Park it up here. We're going to make stupid money today. Gonna be great. And harvest is almost done. Here's what we got. Naturally we have 69% in here. We've got this field done. We've got our other 2 oat fields done. Oats are done. Straw is all over the ground. Our canola field done, but I think we've missed a few spots, so that's worth mentioning. Getting out of here, of course, you can't just drive through these bushes. I'm gonna try to figure out how to add that, but that's gonna be something I may need a little bit of help with. If there's any modders that are around, maybe JTurk or GeForce, if you guys are around, I might need help making these bushes and shrubbery drive-throughable. If you guys could help me out, I want to do it myself, but if you guys could help point me in the right direction, I might need that help. We also may not be able to fill this up completely. I'm very interested to see how much is going to be left here. We did have around 30% in here. Let's see. Yeah, we're not going to be able to put the rest in. We got 13,000 liters left. That's a big old rip right there. That's okay. So with 13,000 liters in here, I think we might be able to make this happen. Got this header here. I don't actually know where we're going to put these. I do know that the field at the very bottom, probably going to have to turn that into a placeable field or do something, because headers, I can't fit 2 headers down there anymore. Ooh. How about too much equipment, man? Here's how we're going to make this happen. Check this out. This is one of my old little secrets. Everybody could do this. So pull right here, open it, and while you're opening it, just kind of slowly back up. And there you go. Dumps right into the silo, and we can hang on to the oats until the 1st or 2nd of winter. I find it interesting that it shows the 2nd of winter being the highest price, but in game it's actually the 1st. I've found that the prices shown are actually like a day before that. problem. This is what it is. And it is time to put these away. And we're in our next one. What do we got? What do we got? Well, we got a little bit up here, a little bit here and there. Let's take a look over here. And let's see. So we've got itty bitty little spots through there. And spots through here. I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and hit those spots. Yeah, we'll go down to the bottom. We'll hit those spots and we'll kind of come up and around maybe. I don't know. We're gonna waste time, and we're gonna waste time no matter which way we go. Let's just go this way. It'll be fine. I'm gonna try and get as close over here as I can because we will have some straw come out. So I'm gonna try and get as close to this line as we can. Yeah, there you go. You see a little bit of straw coming out. I'm gonna try and stay as close here as I can because we're gonna come through with one of those big windrows and pick all of this up. Picking this up and baling it is going to be interesting. Here's the thing. We're going to be baling this straw. However, it's going to be interesting. Yawning. So, yeah.
Yawn counter plus one.
Let's quit yawning. Let's get all this up because we've still got tons of work. All right, let's find out what do we get for all of our hard work. Oh, yeah. Speaking of hard work, we've got plenty more work to do. We're not done yet, oh man! So we've got a whole bunch in here, 378,000 liters of canola. Well, that's pretty obvious how much we're gonna have. We're gonna get this dumped out, and it's gonna dump. Yeah, but what about their oats? Oats, 213,000 liters. Oats, if we take a look at that, around $2,000 per 1,000 liters, meaning that's going to be over 400 grand just for that, which I'm pretty excited about. Now, what about canola? Canola is doing a little bit more than that, about $2,200 per 1,000 liters. We had, what, 300 whatever was of it? So, yeah, you're looking at, I would say, just a bit north of $1 million for all of the crops that we did today. But that's the crop. We've still got a bunch more to go. So we've got straw. The normal straw will be put into the silo. That's going to be standard. We're not going to do anything with it. It's just straw. Just straw, baby. Just straw. Is this done yet? Come on, man. Hurry up. I do love the way Oxy does these grates. So you've got the kind of like a cut down in here, which allows them to put like this crop almost. I'm not really sure what that is. It's probably wheat or barley or something like that. But he puts the texture down in there so it actually looks like it's been used up, which I think is really cool. It actually looks like you're pouring into a silo. I love it. I think it's super cool. Can we do this? Almost. We'll have to straighten it up just a little bit right here at the end. But, oh, come on. Get out of here. That's not too bad. Now, we got a couple more things to do. First, right here, whoop, we're going to get up all of the normal straw. Then, we're going to come back, and I think we're going to sell one of our, one of the bell trailers that we have. Because we do have bell trailer. Great bell trailer. It looks awesome. Works great. It's a little bit smaller. It's one of these smaller ones, and we are doing lots of work right now. I mean, we are legit getting it done. So because of that, I think maybe we owe it to ourselves to maybe buy 2 of them. Because instead of doing the normally thing I do, so normally I will pick up all of the straw with this. However, with what we're about to do with the other field, I don't want to go through that entire field, pick up the entire field, and then dump it out just to have to pick it all up again. Normally that's what I do. We don't have too much. That's what I normally do. This time around, we're not doing that. We're going to make the bales in the field itself, but we're going to make a lot of them. So I think it's best that we get 2 of the largest bell trailers. We'll bring them over. We'll empty both, or fill them both up, auto load at the same time, fill them both up, be done. I think that's a good idea. So that's what we're going to do. And we've got a whole lot of straw through here. So step 1 is getting all of this straw up. All right, so here we go. Dumping in the straw. A little cough there. Let's find out how much straw we got. We got a lot, actually. 1.3 a milli. So we've got a lot of straw to deal with. It's totally fine. That's a good thing. It's all right. Hey, I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh, don't get stuck. Hey. But now, this is where the big boy comes into play. We are going to take this. We're going to take it down to our big field, and we are going to legit roll through and just get as many bales as possible. This is the modded version of the baler that gets, was it 50,000 liters per bale? So that's pretty cool. Makes a lot of bales, but not as many as it would normally. We're going to take this, make a bunch of canola straw bales. I don't know how many we're going to make, but I get a pretty good feeling we're going to make a lot of money off of it, though. Yeah. I think, if I remember correctly, off of every load from the other baler, we got like 100, or not 100. It was 100. It was like $300,000. So we should be getting between $400,000 and $500,000 with the new setup. So again, drop it, turn it on. It's good. We've got a tractor that'll go 36 miles per hour. This field is going to take a while. This is not going to happen just boop, like that. This is going to take a minute. But I got plenty of time. You guys got time? All right. If y'all got as much time as I do, let's sit back, let's relax, and get all this. How many bales do you think we're going to make? 50,000 liters, don't forget. So, how many do you think we made? 49. So if you guessed 49, you got it right. Now, here's what we need to do. I know that one of our trailers holds 24. Guess what double that is? 48. Well, that's going to give us all but one. Don't worry, yeah, we're going to cheat that one in too. So, actually, I should have left them in here. Dang it. Here's what we need to do. I need to get this back. We're going to do this the fun way, as a matter of fact. Let's go ahead and drop that. Let's reset this. So, boom, reset, ka-chow. Now we need to go in, find our trailer that we already have, and sell it. That one right there. Now let's go find us some new trailers. Let's see, let's go into here. As a matter of fact, we do have that semi-truck. Semi-truck might work better? Better? Maybe? Maybe not. Maybe? We're spilling technology. My brain's in other places right now. Get it together, DJ. Let's go. All right. Let's find ourselves a bell trailer and let's get 2 of them. And should be popping up any moment. Here we are. Perfect. This is exactly what we want. We want square bells. And like that. Base game gray works for me. Main color through here. Red's a little bit much, I think. So let's go with a galvanized steel. That looks pretty darn good right there. And then design color, we're going to go with a Massey Ferguson color there. Wheel brands, I've got Michelin, I think, on everything else. So we'll stick Michelin tires on here as well. We will do a, let's see, steel silver, black, main color. Let's do main color. That looks pretty good. Auto load, yes. Attachers, trailer hitch. Decal red looks good. And then extension. We could not. We don't have to. Usually I don't put those extensions on there. But you know what? Let's get one with and one without. Sure. Oops. I messed up. Here's my oopsie. I may have meant to put these somewhere else. I was going to put these in the middle of the field. And it was easy. But nah, it didn't happen. All right, let's grab them here. And we'll just take them down. Be totally fine. Easy to do. It's a bit of a crash counter, but we're going to ignore it. See if we can get this lined up. Yes. All right. There you go. Now we've got this, and we're able to drive them, back them in, do whatever we need to do. As a matter of fact, it's a good thing we can back them in because we're going to come up here and sell them right there. Plus, we can put these trailers in back to back, and it'd be totally good. Let's turn on our help window. Anytime you're working with auto load trailers or anything of the sorts. Oh no! Oh boy! Oh yeah, that's fun. Anytime you're working with anything like this, it's best to not drive 36 miles an hour outside of your farm. Good job, bud. Good job. All right. We get old 48. We got 49. We're just going to toss one on and be done with it. Let's go through operating position. Operating position. Oh, thread the needle. Yes! Hey! And pick up some bales. So I'm just going to go around in a big old circle and pick up all these bells. Well, we're looking good. We got it all right here. This is our 48 bells, and this is going to be number 4. Slow down. There we go. 49. We're just going to take this. Well, gimme. We're going to take this one. We're going to put it in here. I'm going to stick it out just a little bit so I kind of know where it is, because I don't trust myself. There she is right there. Let's go ahead and put the straps down. So we've got that one. Now, unfortunately, because we have that bell now, we can't move around a whole lot. So we actually have to like drive in and out of the fields the right way. Well, the good thing is, all I have to do is drive through the front like that. So bales cannot go through, or bales, pallets, and headers. Those are the things that can't go through these hedges, and it's a bit annoying considering every other map you can. So it's not a bad thing. It is what it is. But it's personal thing. I just don't like it. That's okay. It's all right. It is what it is. I do a lot of things different, so you know what? I think it'll be all right. And this is our last thing to do today, by the way. We're not going to be planting anything. We're not going to be doing anything like that. I am going to be sitting back, relaxing, and waiting to see what happens with the new version. New version should be coming out on Sunday, and I'm recording this on Saturday. Ayo! And if anybody's curious, and if you're here this long, my CC class went perfect. So here's this. Pull in, and let me show you how I'm going to do this. And just in case it matters to you, got a bunch of bales here. We're not keeping any of them. This is canola straw. Could we use it? I think so, but I just don't care that much. And oh no, not all of them. Just the back one. There we go. There's this. Back it in. About right there. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Yeah, man. And then unload the bales. Oop, there you go. So 260,052 and 121. That's a few. That is quite a few right there. Here's how we're going to do this. We're actually going to leave it in there. Let's take this trailer. We're going to back it in, because this is actually where I keep my trailers. So, trailer number 1. Pick it up. Right there. We'll get it all the way back. And we're going to do the same thing here. We'll get these bales sold. And I think these come pretty close to actually making our money back from the combine that we bought, just off of some bales. This is why I think canola straw and, well, all the straw that comes with this mod. There we go. Yeah, 416,000. So we made over 850,000 with the one extra bale. That's pretty darn good, man. That is pretty darn good. Let's take this. Let's leave that there. We don't need it no more. Spin this around. Put it up. We ended the day very, very nicely. I'm impressed. I'm very happy. And with my impressiveness and happiness and overall awesomeness on Oakfield Farm, that is it for today. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, drop a like and subscribe if you're new. Join the DjGoHam fam. Things like this are not normal by any means. I don't intend on doing anything crazy or big on the channel with Oakfield, but that was fun. I enjoy playing on Oakfield, and yeah, it's fun. I'm glad I was able to bring you guys along. In the next episode or two, I'm going to do a few more of these. They may come out next weekend. I'm going to be showing you the process of taking this game save and applying as much as possible to a new game save on the Farming Agency Edition. Well, all been said. Hope you have a great day. We'll see you later. Yeah, peace.